Good day, people. Welcome back to my Patreon page, which is patreon.com/Elliott Wave Green. I'm your host, Shaheen. Before we actually discuss into smaller time frame analysis, we are going to see larger pattern and see where exactly we are expecting the prices to go. From time to time, we need to look at it, and especially now, it's very important that we look at it. We are going to discuss today euro, Canadian dollar, British pound, silver, gold, and also make a commentary on US oil, which is crude oil, and Dow Jones as well. So we have quite a bit to discuss. I'm going to jump in it, and please ensure that you follow all the video. There are some important points I'm going to discuss. In front of us here is euro, and this is actually starting from 1999, so about 22 years of data is here. As you guys are aware of it now, it's available to you. This green chart, this green support line is extremely important. And we have already done some analysis based on cycle analysis, also indicating that we have seen a top occurring right over here, and this whole pattern from this bottom is going to be bullish. What exactly path the price is going to take, that's what we are going to look. Price could easily take off right from all over here, but it has not done so, and we can see that why the resistance is coming from the top as well. So we are aware that the support is coming, and we can also see that the resistance is also coming, and resistance is now it looks like that it's complete right now. Okay, so on this particular line we have 4 points confirming that the support line, the trend line, is very true. We can use 1, 2, 3, and 4 line. If you want to, if you're not sure exactly the point, the best way to do is create a zone in it. So instead of creating one line, we can actually create 2 lines right over here. All right, so it gives a bit of room to us in case prices moves a little up and down. We can do that now, and we can bring this one a little closer right over here, and this gives us a zone. So you can look at it now. This zone is actually providing resistance for the prices. Prices went back up very close to it. They came low. They have not fallen below the support line. So very good, very good. All is very good. Let's come back to the daily time frame and see where exactly we are right now. So this trend channel, as you guys are aware of, the trend channel that's coming from over here is gets screwed when you do zoom in. I'm gonna delete that, so we'll keep an eye on the trend line though. Okay. So this is the trend line that's coming. We can bring it a little closer uh, to this top. Okay. And now we are seeing that we are right very close to that trend line. When the prices are falling from the top, prices basically crossed the resistance, made the first test right over here, went up, and then made the second test right over here, and we are very close to it right now. So I was expecting for the prices to go down in the target area, which is 1.10657. I shared this target on YouTube, I think a couple of months ago maybe, but it looks to me that the smaller time frame truncation is on us. Therefore, we have seen that last week we were expecting the prices to go right over here, and the support on the smaller time frame is important. It did not allow prices to go beyond. So it looks to me that we have probably created truncation over here. There's another possibility that the pattern, the sideways pattern, is still going on. It's not truncating, and we are going to see one move lower. There are less chances of that, but please keep in mind that on a longer time frame, we are on a larger time frame, we are getting very close to bottom. Either bottom has already formed because of truncation right over here, or we are very close. So there's no point right now. I was trying to get used to take a profit of a smaller time frame, but did not happen actually. Okay, let's get back to right over here. So we need a smaller time frame area which can actually prices cross, and we can confirm after that that okay, it looks like that the truncation has occurred and the sideways the previous correction is complete as well, and that definitely is top. This one, we have 3 tops forming around in the same area, 1, 2, 3, and the most recent one is around fourth one. On a smaller time frame, even smaller time frame, we can see that it looks like we are kind of forming a flat correction. So it's up to you if you want to go bullish right over here. or you want to wait and you want to wait for the confirmation of the prices to go beyond. So next few weeks I'm going to be bullish on euro, and I guess, and I've given you larger time frame analysis so that you know where exactly you are. As for Elliott wave analysis is concerned, I believe that we have kind of completed uh, a larger one and two, and a smaller one and two is also there. So I'm considering this as 1 2. Another method that we can use is we can consider it as a double three pattern as well, but for now I'm considering it as wave 1 and 2. But in the near future we'll keep in mind that we can actually look at it at a double three pattern, so wave 1 and a single three correction and a double three pattern, so we can use that too in mind. But for now, both processes, both patterns would actually indicate that we are bullish on a larger time frame analysis. And I said that this support line is very important. This we are just away from the target, so the the possibility of truncation is exactly there. So if we draw 100% ratio right over here, this one, and let me see if I can make a copy of it. So properties, okay, right over here. I want to see. I messed up my tool. Oh yeah, it's still new one. So anyway, if you drop the percentage tool from bottom to top, we can see that the correction is coming around at 62.5. So it went below 50%, and now it's giving us a chance. Here is a 75%, so we are away from 75%. But you guys can make the decision on your own which way you want to go. Either you're gonna wait for the red line to break, either you want the top to break. These are your trading decisions, and I'm pretty sure that you guys will be able to make up to your taste. Next we have Canadian dollar. We need to look at Canadian dollar on a monthly time frame once again before we actually look into smaller time frame analysis. So Canadian dollar last few years have been quite testing. We have seen that from bottom it went all the way up. So this is basically upside down chart. Canadian dollar has been weakening for last almost 10 20 years right now, and this was supposed to be the bullish price action. We have seen bullish price action for the Canadian dollar, bearish price action, and as I said, it's upside down chart, so that's why I'm calling it like that. And this was supposed to happen, like it was supposed to come down all the way, and we have not seen that. It looks to me that the final correction is complete. On a weekly time frame we can see that uh, this top is still, I think, higher, and this top is lower. Whatever you want to consider, at least we have this bearish price bullish price movement, bullish Canadian dollar, and a correction, and we are right now at a very important support level. And let me zoom in. So when prices were going all the way over up at the top, we can see that they jump crossed and they retested this level and then went up again. Now the price has come down, has retested this level. We have created a double top on a smaller time frame analysis as well, and it looks to me that Canadian dollar will be strengthening right now. So it's a very nice trading setup. How you want to take benefit of it is up to you. We can definitely consider this whole price movement as wave 1, and this as price wave 2. Single zigzag correction, double zigzag with the double tops forming. So right now we have seen a jump off that area. You want to wait for the prices to cross this area. It's up to you, or you want to take active action. It's up to you once again. Please make sure that you're using uh, money management rules. I think it will be a better idea if you wait for the at least the support line of this particular price movement. So you can draw the support line like the green one, and when the prices actually break that down, and in that case we'll also be breaking this area, and it will also be hopefully breaking that area. So horizontal areas are very important as well for support and resistance, and diagonal is as well. It's up to you what you want to do. We have already seen reaction coming off. If you want to take a trade, make sure that your stop loss only goes right over here, not so deep. All right. So just in case prices decided to do one more turn, you do not end up losing a lot. I'll be bullish on Canadian dollar. I will be expecting that bullish the Canadian dollar will be strengthening more and more. So you guys can see the theme. We are going to discuss euro, and euro is giving us some very interesting pattern as well. I'm expecting US dollar to weaken, and this is becoming more and more visible on different aspects of the market. So forex currencies against US dollar are going to see strengthen. If you guys are aware of it, Turkish lira gained 30% in strength. It went up to $18, 18 lira per dollar per US dollar, but then it has dropped back to around I think 12 or $13 maybe. So it increased about 30% in few days. So the swings are definitely there. It looks like the forex currencies against US dollar are going to strengthen, and US dollar itself is going to weaken, which is going to start a whole lot of new problems for US and the world economy definitely. So here is his British pound for us. A lot of people are interested on British pound, and I'm expecting that we have already created an impulsive move, a corrective move, and then we'll be going upward. All right. So let me have a look on a percentage division right over here. So we can see that if we draw 100%, then it's falling right at 38.2 or 37.5%. It's very nice percentage for finding support. If you want to be make sure, um, then you want to maybe break the wait for the prices to break above that line. This is also an important line. On a 4 hourly chart, we are seeing some nice pattern, and I wanted to include that. Once again, you're expecting this price to go all the way down. It looks to me that the truncation has happened, and the smaller time frame support is coming in action. A lot of buying has happened right over here. Not only British pound was able to manage cross the previous two double top, it actually fallen down on that support too. So it's pretty nice behavior British pound is showing, right? So we can see that the price went up strongly up, and it came back and is falling on top of the previous top. It's finding support on that one. Quite clearly, a bullish behavior is expected on British pound. So it's very good, and I think if you want to take a trade, you do not put your stop loss right over here, or if you want to, let's say, yeah, because just in case if these two tops are broken, then price is expected to come way deep. So a stop loss around here is good enough. All right. If prices falls down all the way deep, then right over here in the deep section, not over here in that section, we can take another trade. But do not consider putting stop loss quite away in the deep. All right. For now, I think this area just behind the support zone area is good enough for support area. I think the prices should not theoretically or practically enter in this area. If that's wrong, if they do, it means a more sustained correction is expected. Silver, we were expecting once again the prices to go down, but the smaller time frame support has come in action. Some sort of truncation behavior is going on right now. I'm not expecting that the correction was going to go right over here, and we have not seen that. So the smaller time frame strength is coming in action. We have seen prices to go in deep, and a lot of people are going to probably miss that okay, yeah, something similar can happen. I think things are looking different on silver right now. We can use this support area, this one, to create a stop loss, and it's very beneficial. It's very strong if you want to use that area as a stop loss area, and then you want to be bullish on silver. So different swings can be used. We have one swing, corrective swing right over here. We have another correcting swing right over here. So we have clearly two tops, one top right over here, and one top right over here, and one top right over here. For silver to be really strongly, it has to clear all these three tops right over here. So we need to understand that silver is very volatile, and you want to take benefit of, go ahead. It's clearly giving a clearly indication. As per Elliott wave analysis, we can consider this as the ending diagonal: wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5. So we can consider that A, B, and C. This is wave 1, and this is probably giving an indication that wave 2 is complete. That will make the price movement very strong. We can also use Fibonacci analysis to see where exactly the support is coming along. we have two bottoms, two tops right occurring right over here, and the price is right now just above 50%. If you want to be a little more sure, you can put your price stop loss just 1 point behind the 50%, which is also a very interesting area. So I hope that you guys will be able to take benefit in all of these pairs, and no wonder we are definitely expecting for the price to come all over. But it looks to me that the bottom has been already created right over here. We can consider it as wave 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, or you can consider this whole as a one pattern. That is meaning is that we can right now expect for the prices to go up. One thing I want to indicate, very important, a lot of people are going to miss it. I'm expecting that prices is gonna go up, and it's gonna go up into that area. All right. When it creates the double top with Vidhan, a lot of eliticians are going to get confused. They may actually take it as a double three, and then price is expected to come down. All right. And prices, so do not, I think when prices do come down, they'll retest the area right over here, this area. So right now, from my so far analysis, you can see I am bullish on gold, and I'm expecting the prices target to reach in this area and then correct. So a lot of people, when they correct, is going to be last bear trap. A lot of people who will be bearish on double top will look the swift drop, but they won't understand because this support line is hidden. Although I've mentioned this support line in quite many videos, not a lot of people are still using it. They are still considering from top to bottom right over here. So a lot of this, because the support line is hidden, a lot of people are going to get caught in this swift movement. So make sure that at least you're not one of those. Longer time analysis is suddenly is surely turned bullish on gold and silver and British pound, Canadian dollar, and euro itself. US dollar is looking more and more bearish now. It is right at the right around very top. It either has probably already created a top as well. So on a smaller time frame, if you are looking at an hourly, and I'm expecting, this is what I'm expecting, that the price is going to go up and probably retest that area and then go up. So it's up to you if you want to take these small trades, or if you want to yourself left be prone, and then you can use this. Can we not come right over here all the way? We can actually come right all the way over here, distinguishable. So keep in mind right now that this area is a very important point, which is 1755-ish area, is a nice area to keep your stop loss. And because you want to let the trade run on on its own momentum. You do not want to take small profit and then get out, and small profit and then get out. So let the trade run. Keep your stop loss right over here. If that's cat got, we'll find some more and see what's wrong with our analysis. Take take small trading, use small position size, and let the trade run. It will make you money. All right. Let's have a look at US oil. I mentioned that we'll be discussing US oil. If I can. Okay, what do you want to see first? This is Dow Jones, gentlemen. We have uh, seen kind of double top forming right now, right over here. In from my previous analysis, you guys are aware of it, that I'm expecting that a short term, in a short period of time, a top is expected to be formed in Dow Jones. Since it looks to me that gold has already formed a bottom, we might expect sharp decline in Dow Jones. So if you are one of the stock, if you're holding the stocks, regular stocks, uh, be ready for something like that. Let's have a look on a 4-hourly time frame. You're expecting for the prices to came down, but then it has jumped up, creating yet. So you can consider it as W, X, and Y. All right. So I'm not expecting honestly for the Dow Jones to go beyond. Just in case it goes beyond, we'll have to relook our analysis. I'm still looking Dow Jones to be creating. Either it has already created a top, or either the top is very near. So on a smaller time frame, this time frame, I'm considering this whole as wave one, and I'm considering this this top and this top as wave two, and I'm expecting that the sooner we'll start seeing prices to fall down on Dow Jones. Let's have a look at crude oil. Okay, give me a moment, guys. Let me take a sip. Ah, my throat is all dry. All right. It looks to me now, I have already indicated if you have missed my US crude oil analysis, I drew this and I'm considering this whole pattern as wave A, wave B, and wave C. If you look at a yearly time frame, we have one top coming right over here. So I'm considering the first major drop A, this is as B, and this as C. So I'm considering this whole pattern as W, and I'm considering this as wave A, wave B, and wave C. I'm considering this pattern as X. So I'm considering that US oil, crude oil, will be more bearish in another 7 to 8 years. It's gonna be bearish all the way down? No. Just like it happened right over here, it came down strongly, went up, and then came down. Like right it did, it went up, closed, show strongly, came down, and went up again. So I'm expecting that it will come down strongly, correction, and came down again, come down again. So this is something of an interesting point. We have drawn some parallel channel along the price line, and then we have seen that prices have fallen, and I am mentioning that this strong bearish drop is giving me an indication that we probably have already created a top for crude oil at $85. So if we have done that already, when prices were right over here, I was indicating that I'm considering this as a corrective pattern, and a lot of people looked at that, jumped, and I got some criticism, which is fair enough. All right, everybody is has their own opinion. It looks to me right now that we are more and more heading towards the completion of corrective pattern. The pattern could be complete, or we are yet waiting for the pattern to be completed. The good thing is right now is that price is trading at 73.52. If price drops, let's say 4 points right from over here, what we can do right from here is that we can use this percentage, and we can, if prices actually draw around 75% of this particular line, then that would mean that we probably have already created a top right over here. There's a possibility that the prices come down and then go up right over here, creating a final top. Next few days will be more clear. If you want to draw us, it's right around trading around 50% of the price move. So we are right around the 50%. There's a possibility prices can come down and go up, or the alternative would be that the top has already been created and it will go down. Major point here right now is that we are looking at this whole price movement as an impulsive movement and this whole price movement as corrective movement. The price has surely passed this particular top, giving an indication that probably it's going to go up in near future. So the prices can fall down and go up, more likely to happen, and then we can basically wait. If prices fall below this area, this will be a confirmation that the price has already completed the top as well. So right now you guys can kind of see that where we are right in the limbo area. If you want to be a little more sure, you can use uh, let's say this area. Okay, you can put your stop loss at $79 and go short, which is 6 points away, but is way into the territory of the previous price action and in the previous support area as well. So this will give you some confidence that the prices uh, a lot of support can come in this area. So that's your trading decisions. When you make a trading decision, it's up to you. I can give you right now my analysis, which is impulsive wave, corrective wave. And as soon as the corrective wave is complete, it looks to me that we are very, very close to its completion. We'll be looking for the continuation of the bearish trend. I wish you good luck with your trading. I hope that you guys will be able to make some um, good trades. Wish you good luck. Have a good one, and bye bye.